What happens when Bart owns a cow? He'll poke milk bottles in the cow's ears. He'd iron on a name tag and hang it on the cow. The cow would lick him all the time. He'd feed the cow grass. The cow wouldn't eat it. Bart would eat all the grass by himself. He'd take a cow for a swim and get crushed in the water. He'd brush each other's hair. By and by, Lou was stronger than any of Nelson's cows. Bart would train the cows to box. He'll sleep with it. Bart's bulls won championships and were sent to the feedlot. Bart could hear the cows even when he slept.
I can't help you, just a little boy.
Bart and Lisa arrive at the feedlot. Animal protection officers have cut down the feedlot fence. Bart enters the feedlot and finds a fattened up Lou. Lou licks Bart, and his arms grow long hair. Bart can't drag the fat Lou. He turned around and saw the forklift. He drove the forklift over the other cows and took Lou. Lou was hanging from a tree. The cow was put on a plane and sent to Appa's hometown. It all started when Bart joined the 4 Health Club. He drove his harvester into the fields. He harvested all the farmers' clothes, even the fish in the river. The instructor let them each adopt a calf. Nelson picked the strongest cow. Bart got the skinniest one. The calf kept pampering Bart. Bart finally What happens when Homer becomes a barber? Lisa throws a color palette at Patty's hair. Bart corrodes a hole in Patty's hair with thinning solution. Homer looks at Patty's hair, pulls out his cell phone, and sticks his hand in her hair to take a selfie. In order not to be caught by Patty, Homer took the Lisa scissors. With a few strokes, Patty got a new haircut. Patty looked at the hair in the water and was satisfied.
You did this? And your brain the size of a Super Bowl.
And stay out.
Thelma let Homer give her a new haircut. Beauty finds Homer and gives him $100. Homer rips down the curtains and gives her a good trim. She got a great haircut. He opened a barber shop. He cuts hair after hair after hair. Every day he cut hair and listened to his customers.
All day long I have to listen to women talk. Not a good time.
Everyone who came to him for a haircut had to make small talk with him. He broke down and ran out of the barbershop with his scissors. He cut the jump rope, the dog leash. He took the scissors and cut the bridge. The bridge collapsed. He comes to the bar and sees his drinking buddies with the labels their wives say they have. Homer breaks down and runs out of the bar. He puts a permanently closed sign on the door. He comes home and washes Marge's hair alone. Do you know how the Simpsons paid for Lisa's tuition? Homer would work the night shift to get more money, wash his face with coffee, and he can't lift his spirits. Instead, he'd fall into hallucinations. He's pulling the protective suit together and dancing. In an instant, the nuclear power plant turned into a party hall. The gloves took off his coat. The vending machine became a bartender. He brought Homer a drink, and then he danced with the protective suit in his arms. As he was about to walk into the fireplace, Smith closed the door, and Homer finally came to his senses.
I'm not gonna hurt ya.
Here's our head of human resources now.
Through Homer's efforts, Lisa got the chance to study. Marge took the kids on a long drive to take Lisa to school. Bart kept banging his head against the car for it. He'd get seat marks on his butt. They need to wait for Lisa outside the classroom. Bart would be put in solitary confinement. Lisa would come home to a tired family.
I'm off to the night shift.
You've been so selfish.
She would look out the window at the saxophone show, and her family out the window. She made a mistake on purpose to screw up the performance, and she ends her studies. When she got in the car, Bart made Lisa angry on purpose, and made her hit herself to get it out of her system. And Maggie drew a picture and comforted Lisa. They hugged each other.